Hi everyone, so welcome back. We are here for workout number 8. Hopefully you've just done a warm-up and you are ready to go. So for this workout, you're going to need a few things. Number one, you're going to need a TheraBand. So a lightweight TheraBand is great for the exercises we're going to be doing today. If you're not sure where to get one, just check out the links below and I've given you a few options as to where you can find them. The other thing you're going to need is a square. So we're going to be doing some stepping patterns today. So you're going to need a square taped to the ground or an agility ladder or something you can move in and out of. You want to make sure that both feet can fit inside of the square, and when your feet are outside, you're in a nice wide stance. All right? So that's the equipment you're going to need for today. For our link love today, we've posted some videos that are supposed to be inspirational stories. So these videos are from World Parkinson's Congress, the World Parkinson's Congress website, and they're a great way to kind of get inspired and motivated. We all need a little bit of a boost and motivation sometimes, so if you're feeling a little sluggish, it's hard to get exercising, these are great stories to watch. Hopefully they'll inspire you to see what amazing things people with Parkinson's are doing, and just make you want to get up and moving and doing your best. So that's our link love for today. You can take a peek at those links below. For our workout today, we're going to be doing some posture work, some strengthening exercises, and a lot of stepping using that box. So for exercises we're going to do for 30 seconds, and we're going to do three rounds through each group. So you'll see as we go, I'm going to demonstrate all the exercises from each group at the beginning, and then we're going to run through them. All right, so water bottle ready. Go. All right, so the first group of exercises, you're going to need just your box on the ground. You're going to get your feet nice and wide, either standing on the edges of your square or just outside. And what we're going to do is we're going to squat down, and we're going to reach our arms in front with nice wide fingers. As we come up, we're going to open our arms to a goalpost twist. So your arms are going to come to 90-degree angle, and you're going to rotate at the same time. You should feel a nice rotation through your spine as you do that. Belly button is pulling into the spine to protect your back. So we're going to come down, up and rotate, nice wide chest, arms open up. Okay? That's the first exercise. The second exercise we're going to do is using our box. We're going to do something called slaloms. So you're going to get 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We're going to come over to the other side. So slalom to one side, slalom to the other, shifting all your weight back and forth. Okay, if you need to step, then you can step. That's an option as well, as it always is. Okay, so we're going to run through those three exercises. One more exercise. I'm missing one there. The last exercise we're going to do is 3 slaloms and 5 high knees. So what we're doing is we're trying to get the brain to switch back and forth between different patterns. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's our third exercise. You can always step, and if you're doing high knees, you can always step them as well. So we're going to run 30 seconds through each of those 3 exercises, and we're going to go through that 3 times. All right, here we go. Starting with our squat goalpost twist. So down, up, and twist. Join in with me right away. Nice squat. Remember that weight is shifting a little bit back towards the heels. Keeping even weight. Those heels are always down on the ground. Up and open, wide goalpost twist. Fingers are nice and wide. Very good. Keep it up. You only got a few more seconds. Go as fast. Good work. Last one. And up. Okay, we're going to go into our slaloms. 1 foot inside the square, 1 foot outside. Back and forth. Here we go. Over to one side. Back to the other. Slaloming back and forth. Okay. See if you can get those feet to land at close to the same time. 1 in, 1 out. If you're stepping, it looks like this. Okay, stepping or jumping, whichever works for you. You got 5 more seconds to go. Good work. 2, 1. Good. We're going to go to our slalom and high knees. So we're going to go 3 slaloms and then 5 high knees. Do it at your own pace. I'm not going to count out loud because I want you to do it at your own pace. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so now you count at your own pace. 3 of one, 5 of the other. If you're stepping, looks like this. Okay, keep it up. That's it. Good work. Last one. Very nice. Back to the beginning. So get those feet wide into those wide squats. And twist with the goalpost. Right into it. That's it. Big twist. Good work. Few more seconds. And slaloms. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Very nice. Keep that chest up. Nice and light on those feet. You got it. Doing good. You made it here. That's what's important. Step 1 is already done. The hardest part is getting started. Keep it up. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, slaloms and high knees. Here we go. So slalom, 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 5 high knees. Use those arms. We're going for big movements here. Whether you're stepping or running. Big movements. You got it. You got 15 seconds left. Almost there. And rest. One more round through. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Wide stance. We're going to squat, reach our arms out, go to our goalpost. Last round through of these 3. Out, goalpost. That's it. Open up that chest. Make sure those arms are pulling all the way back, lifting through the front. If squatting is sore on your knees, you can always just go part way down. Okay? If you need to go part way down, that's fine as well. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. And rest. Slaloms. Here we go. Right into it if you can. One foot over, 1 foot back. So one is always in, one is always out. Stepping if you need to. That's it. Almost there. One more after this, and then you get a little rest while I explain the next 3. Good. Okay. Slaloms and high knees. Let's see if we can go right into it. 5 high knees. Drive those arms. That's it. Stepping, always an option. Even if you're stepping, driving those arms, big range of those knees. That's it. Keep going, guys. You're almost there. And rest. Very nicely done. Grab a drink of water if you need it. I'm going to explain the next 3 exercises. You're going to need your band for this. So you're going to take your band for this one. Now, if you want, instead of using the band, you can also use a cane or an urban pole, activator pole, whatever you want to use. You can use a solid object or you can use a band. Okay? So what we're going to do is put a little bend in the knees, and we're going to continue with that goal of trunk rotation. You're going to put your arms out, put a bit of tension on the band, and we're going to row. So you're going to twist your trunk all the way to one side, come up, all the way to the other. Okay, so that's your first exercise. Big rows. I want you to exaggerate that movement. Keep tension on the band, so I don't want it to look like this. Okay? Big exaggerated movements. Tension on that band. All right? The next one we're going to do. You're going to leave your band to the side, get back into your square. We're going to go in, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. All right? Third one we're going to do. In, out, jump, switch directions, or step, switch directions. In, out, switch directions. You can go all the way around. I'm going to try to avoid putting my back to you, but in, out, switch directions. Switch directions. Okay? Those are your 3 next exercises. So grab your band, and here we go. Band rows. Nice tension on the band. Slight bend in the knees. Pull that belly button into the spine. Off we go. 30 seconds of this. Nice, big, exaggerated rows. Exaggerate that movement. Good work. Big arm movements. Start to feel those shoulders getting tired. Make sure you keep your shoulders away from your ears. So I don't want you to be up here. Drop those shoulders down, away from the ears. Keep going. Got a few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Drop that band to the side. In, out, out, in, out. Here we go. In, out, out, in, out. Find your own speed, whatever works for you. But saying it out loud can be really useful. Use that voice of yours. Say it out loud to find that pattern. Good work. Keep it up. You can always step out, out, in, out, out. If you're stepping, just keep with that same pattern. Okay? That's it. Almost there. And rest. Okay, next one. We're going to go in, out, switch, or in, out, out, switch. Okay, whichever you like. Wide feet when you're at the end. Here we go. Jump, switch. Jump, switch. That's it. Keep it up. Switch. Switch. That's it. Good work, guys. These are tough. Your heart rate should be getting up. You should be starting to sweat. And you should be working on those nice, wide stances. That's what we want, getting out of that narrow base. Rest. Good work. Grab your band. Back to exercise number 1. Wrap it around those hands. Here we go. Big rows. The closer your band is together, the harder it is. More space you have, the easier. Here we go. Big rows. Nice little squat with the legs. Belly button pulls into the spine. Keep it up. That's it. Goes fast those 30 seconds, but those shoulders should be tired by the end. Good work. 10 to go. Almost there. Big exaggerated rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that band. Okay, in, out, out, in, out. Here we go. Sorry, we're going to start with the other leg this time. So that's going to feel a little bit harder than the other way because it's a pattern that you're not used to. So the other leg leads in this time. That's it. 15 seconds left. If you're stepping, just keep with that in, out, out. Nice wide stance on the out. Make sure those feet are outside the square. Keep going. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got our in, out, out jump switches, or you can do in, out jump switch. Here we go. So, switch. Like I said, you can go all the way around. That's it. Keep it up. Now your heart rate should really be getting up there. Wide stance, tall posture. Working on all those things at once. Patterning, rhythm, all together. The faster you go, the harder it is. Okay, whichever level works for you. Rest. Grab your band back. One more round. Here we go. Bending those knees. Arms up. And we're off. Nice big wide rows. Drive down and back. Make sure you feel that trunk rotating all the way around. Exhale. Good work. Make sure you're breathing. That breath is important. Good. Loosen up that band if your hands aren't able to stay far enough apart. As long as you're keeping that motion. Good work. 3 seconds. Almost there. 2 seconds. 1. And rest. Put that band down. You're done with it for now. In, out, out, in, out. Here we go. Stepping or jumping. So you're again starting with the opposite foot now. So you've switched which foot is leading into the square. Okay? You'll naturally want to start with the same one every time, but I want you to practice both sides. Don't let one do all the work. Good work. Almost there. 5 seconds. 2. Get one last one in. And 1. Good. Last one in this round. We're doing our in-out switches. Okay? Chest stays tall. Weight stays a little bit through the heels and the toes as we switch. Here we go. In, out, out, switch. Nice soft landing. I don't want to hear stomping. Soft landing. Like a bunny rabbit, okay? You should be able to sneak up on someone. Good work. Switch. We only got one more round of exercises after this. One more set of 3 exercises, and then you're done for the day. Keep it up. Last one. Switch. All right, rest. Grab a drink. I'm going to show you the last 3 exercises, and we'll run through them, then you'll be done workout number 8. All right, guys. So last set of 3 exercises. First thing you're going to do is wrap that band around your hand. Get into a nice wide step stand. Okay, similar to that fighting stance we talked about. That arm is going to go forward. You're going to wrap the band around the other one. The closer the band is, the smaller the band is, the harder. The more space you give yourself, the easier. You're going to keep that arm out front, and you're going to pull back with that back hand like you're pulling on a bow and arrow. Okay, like you're about to shoot an arrow. That thumb comes back to the armpit. That elbow stays up, so I don't want to see this. Okay, pull it back right along your chest. You should be able to skim your thumb along your chest while you do it. That band should come to touch your sternum, your breastbone, okay, when you come back. So that's your first exercise, open and close. Very, very good for postural alignment and strengthening the muscles back here and getting these that pull you up here to relax, okay? That's your exercise number 1. The next one we're going to do is pivots. So you're going to stand 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're going to come down into a little bit of a squat, and we're going to add a power up to it. So this is a modified power move, okay? Down, you're going to pivot. As you pivot, you're going to come up, lift your chest, open your fingers, push your arms back. So pivot and up. If you need to step to get around, that's fine, but try and do nice big steps. Try and get out of a shuffle, okay? The third one we're going to do is we're going to add in that hop again. So we're going to hop our way around the circle as we pivot, okay? So we're going to go pivot, 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 okay? Around. So get that band. We're going to start with the band. Wrap it around. That hand's going to pull back into that bow and arrow. Split stand. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Make sure that band is hard enough that when you pull back, you have tension, but not so hard that you're doing this to try and compensate. Okay? Here we go. So pull back and come together. Back and together. 30 seconds. Join in. This front arm stays nice and long. Lift that chest. Chin stays tucked in. Pull that arm back. That's it. Bow and arrow. Keep going. If it's too easy, just sneak that hand up the band, right? We want it to be challenging. Push, open up. Make sure that shoulder is staying away from that ear. Lots of space there. Keep going, guys. You're almost there. 8 seconds. Big stretch. Pull that arm back. Good work. And rest. Okay, drop that band. We're going to go into our pivots. So we're going to do both sides. So face whichever way you want to start. We're going to come down, open those fingers wide, little bend in the knees, pivot all the way around, and open up. Okay? Join in with me. So little bend, pivot, and open up. Big pivot, nice wide stance. Good work. Wide stance and trunk rotation. Those are our nice little themes today. Keep going. That's it. We're going to switch sides next time. Remember, if you need a little step to get you around, that's fine too. Always options. If you're getting dizzy, stop or switch directions. Last one. Good. Okay, we're going to go to our little pivot hops now. All right? So we're just going to hop our way around the square as we come up into those power-ups. All right, here we go. Pivot. Pivot. Hopping your way around that square. When you come up into that power-up nice and tall, keep going. Chest up, lift to the sky, push those arms back. Good work. Almost there. 5 seconds, you're getting 1 foot in, 1 foot out so that you're keeping nice and wide in that stance. And rest. Back to that band. We're going to switch hands. So switch sides. Wrap it around. One hand stays out nice and strong. If you have a wall, you can put that fist to the wall to make sure it doesn't move. Here we go. Bow and arrow. Pull back. Very nice, guys. Look down that bow, tuck your chin. That arrow, sorry. Tuck that chin. Good work, you got it. 10 seconds to go. Should really feel this opening up your posture as you pull that elbow back. Keep it up. There's a little cardio break for you. 2, 1. Good work. Drop that band. Okay. We're into our power up pivot. So we're going to go the other way this time. So the other foot is in the inside. Okay, go ahead. Pivot up. Power up. Get that nice, big, tall chest. Open up those fingers. We did a little bit of power moves in one of those first warm-ups. If you remember, I put the link to their page in that first warm-up video. So if you're looking for it, go to the warm-up videos. Open up. Awesome job, guys. Last one. Beautiful. Our little pivot hops. Okay, so opposite leg in again this time. We're going to pivot, hop around. 3, 2, 1. So down, pivot, hop. Going around that square, keeping those feet always nice and wide. Opening up at the back. Chest lifts. Like I said, I will never stop saying that to you. You'll hear it over and over. Open up. Good work. 10 seconds. Always stepping as an option if you want to step. 2 and 1. Good work. Last round. You're going to do your bow and arrows on your weaker side. So the one pulling back is going to be your weaker arm. We're going to do double on the weaker arm. Okay? Here we go. Weaker arm is the one pulling back. Go ahead. Right into it. Bow and arrow. Pull back. Chin is tucked right in. Give yourself a double chin if you can. Good work. Pull that bow back. Look down that arrow. Good work, guys. Shoulder away from ear. Elbows right in. Your thumb can touch your armpit. That's it. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. 1 for good luck. Good work. Release that band slowly. Okay, last round of our power-ups, our pivots, and our jumps. Okay, here we go. Right into it. So pick your weaker leg on the outside. Okay, weaker leg goes on the outside. We're going to pivot all the way around. Pivot. Power up and pivot. Don't lose that range of motion as you start to get tired, right? All the way up and back. Don't lose that range, that amplitude. All the way up and back. Pivoting around that foot. Good work, guys. 1. Last one, we're going to do our jumps. All right, our little pivot jumps. Here we go. And then you are done today's workout. Ready, set, and go. Power up. Pivot. Stepping if you need to is just as good. I want that full range. Okay? Whatever you're doing, full range at the top. Very nice. You can switch directions halfway, or you can stay with your weaker leg on the outside. Flick those fingers nice and wide. 1, rest. You are done today's workout. Very nicely done. Take a look at those links below, and we will see you back again for workout number 9 coming up next week. Bye, guys.